guys, Jacob here. It is currently April 24th, 2023. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some of the outfits you guys can acquire in tomorrow's Resident Evil Apparel event, which is going live in 6 hours and 40 minutes. And you guys can actually unlock the Nemesis mask once you complete this outfit all the way, get all the outfits, and I gotta say, the Nemesis mask, in my opinion, is probably one of the coolest masks you guys can get in the game. And if you're a huge Resident Evil fan, some of these outfits in this event are going to be absolutely awesome to you if you love Resident Evil as much as I do. One thing I will note, these are from the original Resident Evil games, not the reboot. So these are going to be mostly from the OG Resident Evil, not like the remake, like 4 or the newer ones like 5 or 6. These are from like Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2, and there's only one outfit in this that's from the Resident Evil remake. Now we're going to get right into it and go into the apparel. Go to the store, go to outfits, and you guys can see the Resident Evil Apparel event is right here. And now this is a past event, if you're wondering how I have all these items already. This was actually a long time ago that they had this event, and I'm glad that they are rerunning it, because this gives players a chance to actually complete this apparel event if they didn't the first time around, and obviously let new players experience for the first time. Now the first outfit is going to be Hunk, aka the Umbrella Corporation outfit, which to me is probably one of the coolest outfits, or maybe even the coolest outfit in this apparel event, because for one, I mean, come on, if you play Resident Evil, you know who this character is, and it's really cool to actually be able to play as him in Division. And his eyes do glow, which is pretty cool. But that is his outfit. I'll do a quick little go around. But it's pretty much an all black tactical style outfit. That's what it looks like. Then you have Chris Redfield from the original Resident Evil when he's in the mansion. This is not Resident Evil 5 Chris, where he goes around punching boulders. As you can see right there, this is his STARS uniform. He has his knife on the front there. But this is from the original Chris in the mansion. Or some people even call him, RPD Chris, I think is what some people refer him as. But to me, this is OG remake from GameCube Resident Evil. Or PlayStation Resident Evil, if you guys want to go back that far. Then you have Jill Valentine, which is obviously from the original Resident Evil as well, which is made for a female character. It's obviously a little goofy on me because it is for a female character, not a male character. But this is from the original Resident Evil as well. Or the GameCube remake, if I remember correctly, that's when the remake was done. I'm not going to count that as a next-gen remake. That's like an OG original remake. But that's what this outfit looks like. Same goes for Rebecca Chambers. I think this outfit's based on Resident Evil 0, if I remember correctly. That's when this outfit was introduced. aka Resident Evil 1, I think that she wore that in this as well. She was the team medic. And that is the 4 main outfits you actually can get in the apparel event. And there's a few other things as well I'm going to be showing you guys. One, if you just log on to the apparel event, you just want to log on, pop in and play Division as normal, you actually can go all the way down here. Well, I can go all the way down here. But you actually unlock the RPD outfit. This is what Leon S. Kennedy wears in the remake. Like I said, this is the only next-gen remake, I'm going to call it, for Resident Evil. Obviously, they had the Resident Evil 1 remake, but that's been ages ago on GameCube. Long time ago. But this is from current. This is like 2019 Leon from the Xbox 1 or Xbox One X or Series X days when they remade this game. They did his full remake / relook, because obviously this looks similar to the original outfit he wore in the OG Resident Evil on the PlayStation, Resident Evil 2 on PlayStation, but obviously they've changed the chest piece up a little bit and made it look a little bit more modern. But you get this just for logging in. And a few other things I'm going to cover is, for one, if you're a huge fan of Resident Evil 4, you can get Leon Kennedy's jacket, which is absolutely awesome because I'm a huge Resident Evil 4 fan. This is not from the remake, this is from the original, from the GameCube. That's what this looks like from the original. So if you guys are expecting the remake outfit from current, which I know all you guys are probably playing that because it's still pretty fresh out there. But this is not the one that Leon wears in the current Series X remake. And next we have some backpack trophies. The first one is going to be the Doberman, which is pretty cool. Then if we go down here, we have the Liquor from Resident Evil 2, you guys probably remember that. That's the main place a lot of people remember it. And of course, if you go all the way down here, we have the T-Virus, which glows a little bit, which is pretty cool and probably one of my favorites. And finally, we have the Zombie Hand, which is pretty cool. I think this is a reference to Resident Evil 7 because it's pretty much supposed to be Ethan Winter's hand, I guess, because it has like the staples in it and the watch from Resident Evil 7. I think this is the only item, actually, now I think about it, that's a reference to Resident Evil 7 that's in this apparel event. So it's pretty cool that they did throw this in here, but kind of a shame that there's nothing else that references it. And then next is going to be the Nemesis mask, which I know is the main thing a lot of you guys came here for. Go all the way down here, and this is what it looks like. This is the Nemesis mask. In my opinion, I think this is one of the best masks in the game, or maybe even in Division history, one of the best ones that they've thrown out there, because it's so detailed, and as a huge Resident Evil fan, I think this is absolutely awesome. And if you guys didn't get it the first time around, then I'd highly recommend opening those caches and getting this guy and just farming, trying to get as fast as possible. But that is going to be the Nemesis mask, and that's pretty much going to be some of the items that I'm going to be showing you guys. There are a few others as well. The last thing, that's really not an apparel item, it's more of a weapon skin, is going to be on the Police M4. And it's going to be the corporate skin. So there are a few weapon skins as well in the apparel update when you guys play it tomorrow that you can get for a few guns, if I remember correctly. But that's going to be about it. That's going to be all the items I'm going to show you guys, the main ones that you're going to be interested in the most. Obviously the Leon jacket, the Hunk outfit, all those are the main ones you guys are going to be interested in the most, and obviously the Nemesis mask. But that's going to be a quick little video. Hope you guys enjoy the apparel event tomorrow. Thanks all for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more Division content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.